And hello there folks, this is Uncle Troy. Today we are celebrating 150 subscribers to my YouTube channel, over 55,000 YouTube views, and I thought it would be appropriate to shave off all my hair to celebrate this, and for two reasons. One, I'm pretty sure at some point in one of my videos I said if I reached a certain number of subscribers that I would take off all my hair. And the other thing is, it's about 110 degrees Fahrenheit out there today. I'm not sure what that translates to Celsius. I'll look that up later and do the little caption thing. So 110 degrees Fahrenheit is this much Celsius. Okay, and it's going to be that hot for the next few days. And this is actually a fairly short haircut, but any amount of hair up here seems to be bothering me here lately. Actually, and it bothers me a little because I'm driving without air conditioning in my truck, so I just roll down the windows, let the air circulate. It's not that bad. It's what I grew up with, kind of accustomed to it. But when my hair is this length and the wind is circulating, for some reason the hair up here wants to lay down, the hair up here wants to kind of stick out, and the hair in the back, I don't even know what that looks like because I can't see. Y'all can tell me what it looks like. Okay, and I'm noticing on the monitor here that directly underneath this fluorescent light, which is the only way I can get enough video indoors to get a really good picture, my hair is like looking completely white, and it's really not that white. I'm not this white. It's just the thing. Anyway, so the lowest, actually this thing is not all that adjustable. It's got a little doohickey here that goes back and forth, which, adjust the guard, but this guard here that comes on it is too small for me. It's like a millimeter. Small fraction of an inch, and I'm always afraid I'm going to cut myself with this. And actually you can. If you go all the way up, the cutting blades come out just even with the end of the guard, and you can hurt yourself. So what I always use when I'm going to the shortest length is this 1/8 inch guard. Slips right over there and rattles around annoyingly. And I'm not sure how many millimeters. Oh, it actually says this 1/8 inch guard is a 3 millimeter cut. If it wasn't so hot, I'd keep my hair, because people tell me the longer hair I have, the younger I look, the better I look. Of course, there was that one guy that said, yeah, grow your hair out as long as you can. The more of your face covered, the better. But I think he was joking, and I may have gotten him back the other day. He's actually going out to California this week, and him and another guy, and I'm not the slimmest person in the world, but I don't break a sweat sitting in an office chair getting up. So he was going out to California, and it turned out he's going to be about 70 miles. I'm going to say 110 kilometers just off the top of my head. I'm sure I'll have to correct it up here. He was going about 70 miles away from the Pacific Ocean, and he'd never been there. I'd never been there. And I said, hey man, you got to do me a favor. You got to do something for me. And he says, what? I says, well, I worked a summer up in Muskegon, Michigan on a harness racing track doing the little electronic display board in the infield, and that's not as exciting as it sounds. And the horses are mean. Really, they're mean. Anyway, so I found out after working up there for a week in Muskegon, Michigan, that at one point I was like a 30-foot berm, 10 meters give or take, away from one of the Great Lakes, one of the major attractions of that area. And no one told me that just over that hill was the Great Lake. So I didn't go see it. And, they didn't tell me this until we were on driving back home to Kentucky at the time. So I was a little upset about that. So I said, hey, you got to do me a favor. When you get over there, you're only going to be 70 miles from the ocean. You need to borrow a car, rent something, take the tour bus, whatever. Go actually to see the ocean and just put one toe, just dip one toe in the ocean for me. Just do that for me. So we can say, you can say you've seen the Pacific Ocean, and I can say that I've lived vicariously through you and I've seen the Pacific Ocean. And I turned to the guy going with him, and it's your job to tell people he's not beached. And yes, that's mean, but he's the one that said the more my face covered, the better. Grow up my beard, grow out my hair. So we jab at each other like that. We're friends, really. Okay, so we're going to take this off. This is going to take a while, and it's going to be difficult because my mirror's over here and my camera's over here, and I'm going to try to look at y'all so you at least get some idea of what's going on. But I have to look here or I'm not going to get my hair wrapped. So here we go. And so you won't have to listen to that annoying buzz the whole time. Let's say hello to the many, many people in the Uncle Troy Presents Subscriber Hall of Fame. Starting at number 1, Tech Dolphin. Number 2, Skyhawk 205. 3, Wind Mace of War. Take Ear Fish. Zenical. Team Zuxes. C. Marcus Lewis. C. Marcus Lewis, run. Run, Marcus Lewis, run. Went T. Marcus. Zelozia. Mind's Eye Design. My name is Hosea. And I think I just saw a creeper run by. We've had creeper problems here lately. Buy Trucks. DMC 2811. Tarney Wilson. Zuki World. Elite Enderman. Mafia WTF. Beanie Walrus 00. Batman 1792. Edric. King 099100. C-Scope 3031. Sherry and Dan. Shuju Gesundheit. Crag. General Wodai. I Make Some Dubstep. Mob Trap Master. Nitros 57. Grumpy Old Wizard 1. Mr. Scorpiony. Video Gamer 1496. Rumleaf. Epic X Diffie. XX Fraw 11129XX. Coolbird 2004. Noisemaker 1998. Mr. Surfer 3001. MMBNMNM. War Guy 2000. Scorpion 76801. Steven V25. GD&DFF. Rye 01. Domo Oblivion. Tommy Troops. Forp Huck Saki. Board Lewis 2. Lego Mageno. The Epic Sunrise. And those aren't necessarily in order. At some point I lost my list and had to go by what YouTube had, and they were all out of order. And remember back around 50 I did this to say hello to the first 50. And the first 50 are all on diamond blocks. The next 50 are on diamond ore. Cool Duty 100. Ravenous. The Best 10. This is back when we had only 15,000 video views, and I was very proud of that for some reason. Carl Petrie. 30 Enchantress. The Eagle Eye 5252. Psycho Killa 909. Flex Mods 1. Chieftain of Music. Le Video Bro. A new user. This is about the time that YouTube started sending me emails saying a new user has subscribed, but would never tell me when they actually set up a YouTube channel and said what their username was. Gorkan 509. Joan the Fisherman. Something Sticks 1 2 3 4 whatever. 20,000 video views. Superman 360. XX Rar at Chels XX. Spongecraft 2121. The Tom Trooper. Marcus Scovebank. Texie Vids. Red Knight 4. 25,000 video views. Afka 1997 commentator. Twinger. Donut Boy 22. Seth B 99. Chocolate Milk for Zombie. Coolest username ever. Divi 1130. Eagle Warrior. Minecraft Derps. Laney Silly 13.
Mr. Drawer 100, Adam X 21198, Montusker, The Mine Kid, Valter 14725, I'm a Immortal Creep, Hellbeast 58, The Jorg Hockey, Awesomely Awesome 59, 56, EU is the 99, 30,000 video views, Corn Rocks Good, Diarrhea Master, 55 David MS, Dad 2L, Dad Toil something, Pooping Toilet, Captain Moosh, Traxxas Dude 10, Diddlebug 8, Fix U 911 Big Red, and we had the 200, well, around 100 we had 2 users subscribed right next to each other, M3TZ G3R30 and N7Rav2MLLK. So I just gave them both 100. And then we had 40,000 video views. Thank you. And now we're back at the start. And now we're going to go down to the gold level subscribers. And now I just started throwing them all together because they come way too fast and I was running out of signs. Zachary Phillip, 1 Amplify, Depstein 3100, Covert Ops Guy, OT1, M Alternate, Mr. Aardvark, Side to Sideful, Jingles 1312, Beetlejuice 16, a new user, another new user, your favorite game something. This is about the time that people started sending in a whole bunch of usernames that were too long to fit on the sign. Pack 4, Velrix, Russian Halo 117, Bowser Napper, Daniel Plays MC, G and P and J and A, Brannick 66, The Loganator 99, Mr. Clone 655, Mike, a new user, Jamino Akhill, Rip WXC, I is Mudkips, Demolock, I Kilowatts, The Keefstone, Iron Man 258, Chatatech, Fasky Beast. Or is that Frisky? No, that's Fasky Beast. Randy Bear, The Brothers Play, Coco 433, Dan Rule 78, Braden 1055, Hayes I King, a new user, NOB4CON4U, Pure Vision, The Ultimate Noob, Mark New Gamers Presents maybe, Emo Chick 6294, Snowboard Halo 76, Super Spy 456, Marek something like that, Grim Black Man, John Paul Own Cal something, The Game Reviewer, Master 21159, Yoshi the Kirby, 50,000 video views, Drift Apex, Mr. Kieran, a new user, Starslinger, I Has Popcorn, Bailey's Minecraft, Duddle Spore, LBPJK something, 13 Monturg, My Haunted Excursions, Deadly Ram 26K, Greg Master 122, Truth Be Told 666 911 whatever. There was more numbers after that. Again, some of these had to be shrunk down for the signs. Trevbot 911, Bailey Bishop, Mario Man 267, and still plenty of room for more. At this rate, I will be able to fit about 500 subscribers in here. And for those of you who counted, there's probably more than 150 subscribers right now. That would be because some people have left and come back under different names. Some people have, let's see if I can get this right. Yeah, that's pretty good. Some people, of course, unsubscribed, and YouTube doesn't tell me that. I'm pretty sure there's some problem with a new user getting counted twice, maybe. But YouTube says I have over 150 subscribers now, so that's what we're going to go by. Once again, thank you very much. Now back to the video.
Okay, and that's about got it. There's 2 things I've learned from cutting your own hair. One, if you've got a fairly simple hairstyle, for example, all gone, or at least whatever the trimmer here can give you, you don't need to pay somebody to do it. You can do it yourself in the comfort of your own home. Two, I've discovered that I hate the feel of hair falling against my body, so I actually wear a shirt and then just take it off when I'm finished, throw it in the washer. Three, never chew chewing gum while you're cutting your own hair. And yes, I learned that out the hard way. So I have taken off the hair. Let's see if we can see that. Can you see that? That's about how much hair I've taken off here. And I already feel better. Of course, I somehow managed to work up a sweat while working the trimmers. So that tells you. And from experience, I can tell you that even though I can't see any weird hairs right now, I can't feel any weird hairs, after the next time I shower, towel it off, I'll see little springs. So I have to keep this plugged up next to the mirror for like the next 3 days because I need to touch up. Anyway, so that's how I celebrate 150 subscribers, is by cutting off all my hair. So I hope you all appreciate it. I really appreciate you. Thank you for taking time to subscribe. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. You don't know how much that does for me. How much it makes my day brighter to see a new subscriber, to see some new views, to see comments on an old video. I really appreciate it. So you guys are the best. Well, stereotypically or statistically, about 10% of you are girls, but you girls are the best, except for that 1 week where like 28% of my video views were from middle-aged women in Australia. I still think that's some kind of statistical fluke. But anyway, you guys and girls are the best. I really appreciate you. Thank you for watching. This is Uncle Troy saying, have a great night.